and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to talk about my favorite face moisturizers. And moisturizers are one of the most important products you need in your skincare routine, and almost everyone needs a moisturizer every single day. It helps to maintain a good level of hydration, of water on the top layer of your skin, so your skin does not feel uncomfortable. It also helps the skin feels softer and supple, and it does that by using different type of ingredients, mainly hydrating ingredients and emollient ingredients, which in the end gives our skin moisture. And not only does it help with how comfortable we are with our skin, meaning that it's not tight, it does not feel dry, it also helps on how our skin looks, because a skin that is moisturized will look glowy, radiant, the fine lines will be temporarily minimized, which in the end really gives a radiant and healthy look to our skin. Depending on your skin type, depending on where you live, you may not feel the need to use a moisturizer every single day. I have oily skin, and in the winter time I don't feel the need to use a moisturizer every single day. Sometimes my skin is perfectly fine, and by not using a moisturizer my skin looks exactly the same as if I had used a good moisturizer. So when you have oily skin, depending on the weather, depending on the humidity in the air, you may not feel the need to use a moisturizer every single day, and that's okay. I decided to put those moisturizers in different categories depending on their texture. So I'm going to start with a lighter texture and I will finish with the heavier textures. For the lighter texture, I'm going to start with the Aveeno Triple Oat Serum, and this is the only serum that I will show you in this video. I am not impressed by most hydrating serums that you can find on the market, because for the price I don't think that they do enough. I think that you will get the same result, if not better result, by using a liquid moisturizer or liquid hydrating toners with a much cheaper price, and I talked about it on a previous video. This product is an exception for me because it has a very high level of moisture even if you don't use anything on top. The brand targets this product for normal to dry skin, but if you have oily skin you can also use it on its own, and the result will feel like using a good moisturizer. If you have oily skin, you can use this in the summertime or in the winter, and your skin will feel or might feel hydrating enough. If you have normal skin, for the summer it will work well, but for the winter it's probably going to be your first moisturizing step, but you will probably feel the need to add something on top. Same if you have dry skin or very dry skin. Although it is a serum, it has a high level of hydration, and for oily skin this product by itself can be enough no matter the season. The second product is from the brand Elf, and this is their superhydrate hydrating gel. When I bought this product I thought that it will give a little level of hydration. I thought I was gonna use this product in the summertime when I need it on my oily skin, but while using this product I realized that it has a high amount of moisture, which for my oily skin is too much in the summertime. This product is impressive because the texture is truly a gel texture, and very often gel texture moisturizers are not that moisturizing, but this one is, to the point that when I was waking up after using this moisturizer during the night, my skin, especially on my forehead, will look oilier. So I understand that the brand call it a superhydrate because it truly is a superhydrate moisturizer. If you have dry or very dry skin, you will use it as a first step in your routine and then use your regular moisturizer for dry skin on top, because this is advice for combination to oily skin, but in my opinion it can be useful for all skin type, depending on if you use it by yourself for oily skin and normal skin, depending on the season. But if you have dry to very dry skin, it will work great as a first step before your moisturizer, and the price is correct for the quantity you get. The third product is again from the brand Aveeno, and it is the Oat Gel Moisturizer. So this product is called a gel moisturizer, and although the texture kind of looks like a gel, it also looks like a cream. So in my opinion, it's a gel cream moisturizer that looks more like a gel than a cream. This hydrates the skin really well. The texture is really pleasing because it does not feel oily, although it brings moisture. And if you have oily skin, your skin will not look oilier. It will feel and look perfectly balanced while being moisturized. I like that with this one, depending on the quantity you use, you will get a different result, which in my opinion makes it suitable for all skin type. In the summertime, if you have oily skin, you can use a little bit and it's going to be enough. And in the winter time, you can use more and it will be enough. Same if you have normal skin. And if you have dry skin, again, it will be a good first step before applying heavier moisturizers on top. For the next category of moisturizer, I decided to show you two gel cream moisturizers. So those moisturizers look like cream, but when you touch it, you can feel that they are a mix of gel and cream, although it feels more like a cream than a gel. So it is the opposite of the Aveeno moisturizer. And the first one I'm going to show you is from the brand Dr. Sam's. It is the Flawless Light Moisturizer. This moisturizer, in my opinion, is less moisturizing than the three previous products I've just showed you. And that is fine with me because I use this product on my oily skin in the summertime and it is perfect. Not everyone needs a lot of moisture. Sometimes you just need the right amount, and this one is perfect. It is the product I've been repurchasing the most as a moisturizer in the summertime for my oily skin. Very often we are told that a gel moisturizer is less moisturizing than a cream moisturizer, and that's not exactly the case. If you look at one brand in particular, yes, the gel moisturizer will tend to be less moisturizing than the cream moisturizer from the same brand. But if you try to compare products from different brands, that is not always the case. For instance, today I showed you the Elf Superhydrate, which has a true gel texture, and the Dr. Sam's, which is a cream moisturizer, but with a little bit of a gel aspect as well. So in terms of texture, this one is thicker than this one, but in the end, this product is more moisturizing than that one. So the only way to know which one is more moisturizing from different brands is to test it yourself. The other product I love with a similar texture is the DRMTLGY Water Cream Moisturizer. This one as well is a cream, but when you touch it, you can feel that it also has kind of a gel texture as well. It feels more like a cream, but with a little bit of a gel texture. And this one is really moisturizing, But similar to the Aveeno gel moisturizer, the moisture can be adapted depending on how much of a product you use on your skin, and you don't see that with every moisturizers. So I discovered this product last year only, and it will become one of my staple because I can use this any time of a year depending on the quantity of product I use on my skin. So for me, it is a great moisturizer for oily skin for all seasons. And it is also good if you have normal skin. I'm sure you will enjoy it in the summertime. And in the winter time, people who have oily combination skin as well can enjoy it. The texture to the touch of this one feels lighter than the Dr. Sam's, but in the end, this product is more moisturizing. I will make sure on the screen to show you the different product with the level of moisture that they will bring to your skin. The two I've just shown you are my favorite in this category, but you will see on the screen that there are other products that I have tried with similar texture, which I found to be really good. One is more expensive than what I've just showed you, and the other one is cheaper. The last category of moisturizer are cream moisturizer with a thick texture, and there are three products that I like. The first one is the Flawless Moisturizer, the regular one from the brand Dr. Sam's again. And the second one is from the brand Eucerin. It is the Aquaporin, which is made for dry to very dry skin. And the last one is from the brand Kiehl, and it is their Ultra Facial Cream. So to me, those three moisturizers works in a very similar way. They would work on dry skin, but also on oily skin in the winter if you feel that you need more. If you have oily skin like me, you will probably apply a little bit of those moisturizers and you will feel that it is enough for your skin. If you have dry skin, you will probably feel the need to apply more of those moisturizers in order to get the best result. And also, again, if you have dry skin, you will probably get more benefits if you apply hydrating toner or an hydrating serum or a lighter texture moisturizer before applying those ones. But those three are great because they will moisturize the skin, but they will not make it look oilier if you use them in the winter, even if you have oily skin. In terms of texture, the Flawless Moisturizer has a thicker texture. And then I would say that those two from Kiehl and from Eucerin have a quite similar texture. If you have very dry skin, what I've just showed you might not be enough for you. Even if you layer those products, you will probably have to look at balm texture moisturizers, and usually all brands have some, including the brand I've just shown you today. If you have dry skin, using a light moisturizer first or a hydrating toner, then a balm, a thick moisturizer is going to be the best option for you. Although the skin on my face is not dry, the skin on my body is dry and can be very dry. So I understand the need to use a thick balm on dry to very dry skin. I am done talking about my favorite moisturizers. I would love to know what is your skin type and what is your favorite moisturizer for your skin. Do you use the same product all year, or do you change your product depending on the season? Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.